Okay, good old Gallimimus. Where do you spawn with Gallimimus? Well, let's see, we start with the hexagon diet, which is mangoes. So that means the first thing I want is pumpkins or... I think sumac is the other thing they eat. Might not be sumac, might be something else, don't quote me on that, but it's their S diet. So you know what? Center. Good start. Don't know what that was. It is... Oh, it's morning! Okay, it's not night, it's morning. Heck yeah. I've got no clue where I'm at. Which isn't often that happens in this game, especially if I'm next to something giant. Okay, I can hear other galleys. I'm not gonna bother with them, I want to get a perfect diet before I start going with the group. I guess head east? Let's go with east. Something else walking around. Nope. I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh. Is that a Ceratosaurus? That's a baby Ceratosaurus. Nope, nope, I'm not dealing with you. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. Okay, please, no Danos. Please. I want to live. It'd be very nice if you don't eat me. I'm only like 2% hunger, please. Okay. You know what, it's nice to spawn in the morning for once. Like, this game actually gets, like, really beautiful when you get the sunrises, sunsets, all that. Okay, we've got lots of Troodons around, as I can tell from all the ooh-wah-ing. So first... Oh. I think... Yeah, that's the noise of them envenomating something, so there's a bunch of Troodons fighting something. Bad thing is, at this size, I think I'm actually small enough that an adult Troodon can just pounce me and pin me. Got the overpack symbol there. So there's something going on there, probably Deinosuchus along with some other stuff. But what I want is just a little bit of pumpkin and then get the heck out of here. So I'm really not enjoying all the wine near me. Ooh, there we go, got the diet. But yeah, I can go 52 kilometers per hour. Woo. Just as a baby. I think you go roughly the same speed as adults. You might be a tiny bit slower. But yeah, even a baby galley can just outrun everything. Ooh, Stegos. Hello, Stegosaurus. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like this game is actually beautiful when it's not in grayscale. It's great. Okay, I don't think I have anyone on my tail, which is good. I'm about to run out of stam. Mostly from jumping. Because if I don't jump, actually I lose, like, no stamina whatsoever. So it's mostly my fault. The moment I'm across the river, I'm much safer. There's a lot less activity over there as opposed to center. Though I will say, as of the last update, sort of eastern part of the map definitely has... Ooh, don't break my legs, please. Thank you. There's a lot more activity in sort of this area of the map. I think it's in part due to Galley having diets over here. Yeah, this is my first time playing Callie with the new computer, I think. I think I've only played Beppy and the Pteranodon whilst I've had the new computer, but oh man. Playing Galley with this many frames is fantastic. Ooh, okay. Let's see, I need to head northeast. Well, maybe not northeast? I mean, okay, I'm across the river. If I head east, that should lead me in generally the right direction, and then south from there if I don't... Oh! Okay, yeah, this is the path. I recognize this. This leads to, like, the sort of archway, not really archway, but like log. Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm right on track. Oh. What the heck is that? That's a chicken. A very glitchy chicken that is T-posing to assert dominance. Cool. We have mangoes. Lots of mangoes to my south. Oh no, okay, yeah, I'm way too far north. That is the northeast nesting grounds over there. Okay, right, I know exactly where I am now. Yeah, I need to head quite a bit more south. You know, it's funny how there's people that are like, they get really mad at Pteranodon's existence because they just call it a spectator dinosaur. No, it's not a dinosaur, but playable, I guess. They just really hate it because of that. Meanwhile, I can look at like Gallimimus, and I will say I love Gallimimus, like I like playing as him. But then I do like playing as Pteranodon as well. But Gallimimus is sort of a spectator dinosaur as well, because playing Gallimimus is just easy mode. You're faster than everything, you have a pretty decent growth time, and you're actually surprisingly capable of defending yourself with all of the kicks you have. Though most galleys just use that to bully babies. Which, I mean, I do on occasion, if they deserve it. And Galley also has a surprisingly high amount of bleed that it does on a kick. That's another thing. Is that when Galley kicks you, it inflicts a lot of bleed. Like a good couple kicks on a raptor is one, enough to make it go away because it's severely injured, and two, you've put pretty much as much bleed on it as it's put on you. Like, I've only properly fought a raptor once as Galley, and it was a not full-grown raptor and a not full-grown... Oh, Ipsy. Yeah, not full-grown Galley. It was like sub-adult, both of us. And we were pretty evenly matched. Like, he wasn't big enough to pin me, which I do know that adult galleys can be pinned by adult raptors, but they can't be killed just with the pounce alone. Like, the raptor will run out of stamina before it can kill you. So if there's two raptors, you might be screwed, but just one, yeah, it's just inflicting a lot of bleed is what it's doing. Well, actually, if I've got a... Oh, hello. That was like super close. Hello, Hipsy? Got a little Hipsy up there. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Ooh, I forgot to turn music off. Yep, sorry, I love you, but you're not so good when I'm trying to edit stuff. Oh, jeez, that Hipsy is loud. I heard that thing way up there. Ooh, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere with all this parkour. Wonder if I'd be safe from a Kurator up here. Probably. Ooh. Okay, hold up. I need a running start. Ooh. Hello, little Hipsy. Beautiful as always. Hipsies always have the craziest skins. But this is actually a good growing spot for me. Like, I'm completely safe. Only thing that can get me up here is a raptor, if it decided to try to parkour its way up. Though, to be honest, I mean, I'd see it from a mile away, I'd hear it from a mile away. And I'd just be able to run off that way, he'd never catch me. What am I? Yeah, 31%, still a juvie. Galli takes some time to grow. I think it takes about the same time as a raptor, if I'm recalling correctly. But it's really not that long at all, whenever you're just capable of outrunning literally everything. Like, the only big threat you really have are Danos, which Danos are just a threat to everything. Being ambushed by raptors, Cerasauruses, Carnotauruses. Carnotauruses have the most dangerous of those ambushes because they can, like, catch up to you over a short distance. I think with their current acceleration, they're pretty crap at that. But still, there's something that can keep somewhat good pace with you. Ceratosaurus, meanwhile, is just, you're gonna leave them in the dust. Badly. Unless they get, like, a really good ambush on you and get, like, a hit on your head, or even a charged bite on the head, you're donezo. Yeah, let's hope I can find, like, an actual Galli herd in this video. That'd be nice. In, like, the first days of the update, you saw a lot of big Galli herds, and they were, like, you know, flocking around. I mean, like, pure Jurassic Park fashion. Just, oh, they're flocking towards us. Stuff, like, it was great. Though now, Gallis tend to be... I mean, they don't tend to be solitary, so I was about to say. It's more of just they tend to be alone because they just haven't found a group. You know how a Troodon tends to be alone whenever it hasn't found a group, despite being very much group-oriented animals. Okay. Ooh, I found this little path. I know this. It's like the little... I mean, it's not a ravine, I wouldn't call it that. It's sort of half-ravine. Ignore the very glitchy trees. It's like a path through it. Where there's absolutely nothing around here besides this. No one ever comes here because there's no food, and no food equals no players. It's an interesting little spot nonetheless. I will say there is a lot with this map, Spyro, however you pronounce it, that, like, you can see the beginnings of stuff. You can see effort put into certain areas of the map that will just never be finished because Gateway became a thing. And I'm glad Gateway's a thing. That map looks awesome. Like, I am very much looking forward to when it releases. But you do get this sort of, this certain sense of sadness. You look at these maps and you look at the potential of what could have been. Okay, you know what? Middle of this field, perfect spot to have a rest. But you see, like, all these, like, human structures that may have a path leading to them, may not have a path leading to them. They're just out in the middle of nowhere. It's just, what was the thought process behind them? Like, what was imagined to be the world of this map when this thing was placed down? What was the intention? And, like, the finished product we'll never see. There's a certain sense of mystery to it, sense of sadness. Sort of the same feeling you get with, like, the out of bounds of any map for, like, open world games. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a really good example of that. But actually, before I go on that tangent, I must say, Gallimimus' rest animation, OP. Look how well hidden I am in this grass. It is insane. But now I'm just imagining a scene where you have, like, a raptor walks into a field, and then you just have, like, 20 Gallimimuses stand up. Jeez, that'd be terrifying. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good example of it, where there's a lot of stuff on, like, the outside of the map. Like, not structures, really, but just areas that have, like, animal spawns and trees placed and special things done. And you can see that there was an intention for the map in that game, like they had, like, the whole northern mountainous region of the map was a lot larger at a point in development. And people have found, like, traces of that all over. Really interesting stuff. Alright, I might as well show it off. Yeah, Galley can forage. And you can find compies that just digs up, then kicks into oblivion. And yeah, it doesn't provide a diet, it's just... Oh. Hello? I didn't drop you. Get back in my hands. And just slurp it down. But, yeah, it provides no diet. All it does is just feed you a tiny bit, which is a little weird considering, you know, we have foraging in the grass. I mean, I guess it could technically get you above the point that foraging gets you. And so it's a little bit of a weird feature. Like, Galley can forage for things that are on its diet. It's got crabs and bullfrogs on its diet, and I've seen... actually, I have actually foraged properly with it and gotten crabs and bullfrogs, but the majority of the time you get compies instead. Are there any... Okay, yes. Right, they said they fixed the bug associated with mangoes. I don't know if I trust that, but also I don't want to overfill. So you know what, let's just chow down on this. Oh, hello, what are you? Is that a baby stego? I think it is. Oh, that's like a fresh spawn stego, dang. Look at this dude. No, I could kill you, but I choose not to. That's north... Oh, wait, okay. This is the northeast nesting grounds. I know exactly where I'm at. Actually, these nesting grounds are fantastic for Galley, because just big open space to spot predators from. It's got mangoes all around. It's got sumac just to the south. It's got pumpkins just over there in center. Like, it is a fantastic place. In fact, I have nested with a Galley here before. Didn't record that, unfortunately, but like got a massive herd going. Like, enough where we even fought off a Ceratosaurus that showed up. And here a bunch of Troodons. And some Ceratos. But they are no issue. Oh yeah, they're being chased. Got Danos down there. Stegosaurus is trying to fight them because they got nothing better to do. Yeah, right here, perfect example why Gallimimus is easy mode. All these predators all around me, and I simply do not care. Because I can just run away easy. And in fact, most of them aren't even going to try to attack me. Because I am just so easily going to escape them. Though that is the one thing I do fear a little bit. Is a Carnotaur. I know I am carrying this pumpkin around. Oh yeah, pumpkins are just the greatest. You can carry around one pumpkin and it'll just last you an eternity. I've never actually eaten a pumpkin like to completion where it's just gone as a Galley, and that includes times where I was with like massive herds and just dropped it to eat it and had other people eat on it. Like, I don't know how much food is in one pumpkin, but it is insane. Is that a galley, or is that something else? I'm gonna drop a pumpkin here. What are you? It is a galley. He's AFK. He's AFK, and there's Kurnos coming. Sorry, buddy. You are going to die a horrible death. Oh lord, he coming. Okay. You went into the trees. Oh, yep, he's after me, and I'm low on stam. Oh crap, okay. I might have to cross the river. Might have to cross the river, because he is on me. He apparently didn't see that other one. He might have given up, but he doesn't know I'm low on stam. If I stop, he could definitely catch up. Oh yeah. Okay, let's hope we got no crocs in here right now. I've got no stam, so I am going to die horribly. Oh, yes. Whew. Is that something right there next to me? Yeah, know your place. Yeah, part of the reason I want the stam diet, because it allows me to outrun Carnotaurs a lot easier. Because sure, sprinting everywhere is fun, but what's a lot less fun is when you realize that you got a Carnotaur on your tail, and you're low on stam. Okay, you know what? Screw it, let's go northwest, see what's going on. Yeah, that one raptor. You know what? Come to think of it, I did exactly what I was talking about earlier. The raptor's just, like, chilling, doing its thing, being a little fresh spawn baby, which it probably was a fresh spawn being on that side of the river. And it walks up to me, doesn't realize there's something there, and I just stand up, and there's just a Gallimimus towering over him. Could have easily one-shot him with a kick, or even like an alt kick. Which, by the way, Gally's alt kick is absolutely hilarious, just side-kicking or back-kicking stuff. Like, I've done it against Troodons, and it is the greatest. Something over there. And I'm thinking I'm seeing blood. Oh, that was a pounce. This raptor's fighting something. It's either a Ceratosaurus or a Tinno. I think they killed it. Ooh, that's a lot of raptors. Yeah, no wonder they killed whatever that was. Jeez. In all honesty, I should probably actually get out of this plane. That is a really big pack of raptors. They seem fairly well coordinated to kill whatever that was. Let's see, I can jump across the river over here easy. Then actually, ooh, I could go down to the beach for the night, because the beach is normally pretty well lit. It's also got crabs and mangoes occasionally. So yeah, that'd be the perfect place to go. Okay, don't get eaten. Nice. Anything in here? Nope, okay. Hop up on the rock. And luckily, some other galleys have already put pumpkins up here. Lovely. Yeah, let's see what he does when he gets up here. Is he gonna try to attack me, or is he gonna be chill? Alright, he's chill. That is fine. We can be chill together. See, it's nice when people aren't just suicidally throwing themselves at you, because he knows I could just one-hit him if I felt like it. Ooh, I didn't realize Galley actually has pretty terrible night vision. Which, you know what, fair enough. honestly, it deserves to have not so good night vision, considering how fast it is. Like, if you can outrun absolutely everything during the day, it makes sense to make night a little bit more scary by having it be at night you can't see stuff coming at you from far enough of a distance to make a difference. You know, if you're not already sprinting. I like that, that's a good bit of balancing right there. I think they did a similar thing with Carno. Carno has somewhat bad night vision. And boom, we got the beach. With a sea turtle. No sea turtle? You alive? Yes. Then perish. Never gets old. Though I think there is some method behind the madness of trying to get crabs from the beach here. Oh, there's already a dead turtle. Because a lot of the time, like, you'll see the little burrows on the beaches, you dig them up, and it's just compies. But I think if the burrow is in this little bit of sand here that's slightly darker colored, I think then it's guaranteed to be a crab. Because I think that's how that works. But of course, it's very rare for that to even be a thing, so for the most part, you're stuck without having... It's a Carno, but it's way far away. You're stuck without having crabs to eat, really. Beppy, I think, is the only dinosaur that can actually, like, eat crabs and have it as a reliable thing. That's just because they can forage for them. Otherwise, like, finding a naturally spawned crab, near impossible. And then, even if you do find one, for most things that have it on their diets, it won't fill up the diet slots. It's like, why? Okay, yeah, this little burrow here, not on the water line, so it's definitely going to be a compy. 100%. Yep, screw you. Okay, this is a tested theory, so it's not the super darkened part of the water, but it is, well, part of the sand rather, but it is slightly darker than the normal, so is this a crab? Time to find out. Oh. Was that a crab? Oh crap, it was. It just blends in perfectly in night vision. Nice. Woo woo. And you see all of that? And what did I get? Like 10% diet off of that? I'd have to get 10 crabs to get my diet. Meanwhile, I've traveled half the breadth of the whole beach, and I have found exactly 1 crab. What are you, gonna be a compy, or are you a crab? Compy. Whack. I can hear him for sure. So I do have to be careful about the ravine. I know it's around here. And he could be on the other side of it in center, for all I know. Okay, there's definitely 2 or more. Okay, come on, stam regen. I am a sitting duck with no stam. That's something actually moving. That's where I saw something go in that bush. What the? Oh, compies. Oh, is he way up there? Is he on... Ah, he's gotta be on top of the ravine. Darn it, so I've gotta go all the way around. Right, I was right, he was in the center. I think I've gotta be on the lookout in here. Are Ceratosauruses. Ceratosauruses really love the ravine. I mean, heck, when I play Ceratosaurus, I love the ravine. Because it's just free corpses. So it is a fantastic place to grow and even maintain a Ceratosaurus. What the? That actually scared the crap out of me. What? Okay, yeah, case in point, right there. Apparently there is one. And I'm not gonna attempt it. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it'll be in that direction. It's always fun. Basically doing escort missions for players. Okay. Yeah, we can get this guy some sumac. Get him to grow a bit. Got nothing better to do other than sit on a rock in the middle of the night. Because night lasts forever. And boom, there we go, sumac. He didn't recognize it was food. Ah, you love to see it. Yeah, you gotta love it when you run into players that don't know, like, something about what they're doing. It's always nice to be able to help them out. What the? Game? That's not where the pumpkin is. Oh yeah, those raptors might have moved over towards center in search of food. We gotta be on the lookout for them. Right, I'm thinking... screw it, we go straight through center, we jump right across the center river, full speed. Go to south, then head over the swamp. Probably ended on top of the building from earlier. Oh. Hello. Okay, not one for conversation apparently. Oh, hello. We even got a no baby Packy with us. What's that? 3 stegos doing something? Might be the same 3 I saw earlier. How much time has passed? They could have made it this far easily. What is this Ceratosaurus doing? Being friendly towards it? No, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. They're being chill with it. Oh, dead boar. Oh, nope. We're not going that way. We're not heading towards those guys. Oh, is that a possible... Frog! Is it dead? Game? Yes, I got a frog! Yummy. Alright, overall not that much happened. Got chased by a Carnotaur once. I mean, I could have kicked a couple baby things to death, but I really don't mind them. Like, sure you can be the guy that, oh look, I have a galley, I'm gonna... What the... What is that? Oh, it's a Beppy! Just as I was mentioning that. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Just as I was saying, oh hey, I haven't actually like killed anyone with my kick yet. Just random Beppy comes along and it's just like, fight me, demon! Gets obliterated. Wait, can we fit in here? Oh gee, look how big Galley is now. Like, I was small earlier, but now it's just walk through the whole building. It's like, jeez, barely fits. Well, that was a good time with Galley. Got to kill at least one thing. End it here. Not where I began, really, but where I spent some time growing. Yeah, Galley, it's... I mean, in conclusion, it's just easy mode. Just run around the map, eat whatever you want, kick whatever you want, outrun anything that's actually a threat to you. Pretty fun, but pretty easy.